Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is Collie TV, and in this video today, we're going to be going over the Blackwing archetype. That's right. We have got a deck list, a bit of a breakdown on the new cards, as well as some replays for fundamental combos. This includes a Dark Ruler No More, Outplay, everything. So if you really enjoy this video, please be sure to like, please be sure to comment what card you think has been the most relevant new piece of support. Please be sure to subscribe. At 400 subscribers, I'm going to be releasing the full written guide on Blackwing and hopefully be doing a bit more. That would be excellent. Really keeps me motivated to keep pumping out content, and I do have a few things in the works. So all that being said, I'm going to be breaking down the bottom intersections, so skip what you please, but please be sure to definitely check out the list and also the combos. The combos are absolutely insane. With the ceiling of the top decks at the moment, it's going to be very hard for any deck that's not essentially Telemint variant plus Sprite to scratch the surface. Mathmech as well is quite decent, but this will sit in the rogue category until we get a bit of a sweep out on the ban list, because we desperately need one for us to do this. It works well in break board meta, but you can sort of establish a good board, 2 hand traps, but much more and you're in a bit of trouble there. So on that note, we'll swap over and do the breakdown, and I will catch you guys in a sec. All right, so first up we have Simoon the Poisonous Wind. This is with any Blackwing, the 1.5 card starter. This is the bread and butter to any Blackwing player. Absolutely insane. Gets the Black Whirlwind on, lets you normal summon. Will also give you an additional normal summon. Condition on this card though, you are locked into Dark Attribute when you use its effects. So in that extra deck, make sure it's all dark. Our newest card, which I think was just renamed on announcement today, I think it's Zurdi or Zudri, but Suthri, the Illusionary Spark, absolutely incredible card. This is your other 1 card starter. So this card is going to allow you to search a Blackwing name, Blackwing dragon named in the effect, and add it to hand. So this opens up huge amount of plays, which you will see in the replays. Absolutely incredible card. Love to see it. Beautiful, beautiful card. We try and recycle it as much as we can, get the searches off. It's absolutely insane. Another new card, Shamal the Sandstorm. This lets us go for our Black Feather Whirlwind. It also lets us recur some resources from our our Banish and Grave. So this card is crazy good. We play 2 Zephyros the Elite. Don't need to say why we play this, but this is essentially at 2 because we want 1 in deck always. This is the same as Shamal and the same as our 3rd new Blackwing, Zonda. Zonda the Timely Knight is a Banish from Grave special summon. It is also a when special summoned bounce. This card is very good. You're going to see it in the replay. Now, the card that brings this all together, Vada the Knave. So Vada is incredibly strong. It's going to let us get our Black-Winged Dragon out on the board and going to facilitate a lot of our plays. We recur this plenty of times in the combo. It is a tuner. It is strong. We'd love to see it. We play 1 Blizzard the Far North. It's a level 2, which is very important in some of the combo lines here. And it also facilitates the triple Black-Winged Assault Dragon, which if you know you're playing into a heavy monster effect board, 2100 life points per monster effect is absolutely crook. We play 1 Chinook. We only play 1. You could play 2 and swap out something else, but this is essentially a Veiler if you have Black-Winged monster or Black-Winged Dragon. So you can essentially just send from use from hand, send from the extra deck, and you got yourself a Veiler. Our next monster, level 2, a Martin. Don't need to explain why this is good. It has always been good. Our 1 Squall Boy. Squall is another really good card. This is what helps us get into our Abyss. We play 1 Black Feather Whirlwind, starting in hand's great, but we also search it off the Shamal. This is different to Black Whirlwind, so this lets us special summon from Grave after doing a Blackwing Synchro. 3 Black Whirlwind, needs no introduction, absolutely insane card. We play 3 Small World and the Raiding Bridge. This lets us get into our Simoon. You can pretty much reveal any of the Blackwings, send any of the Blackwings from deck, and because they're just dark matching, no attribute, no anything else, it's a perfect card. Play the 1 Called By because who doesn't like Ash? This card's nutty good, offensive and defensively. We play 3 Prosperity to dig once again, just to get to that combo line. Siding, you can pull this straight out, add extra hand traps. I play 2 Salesman. Rock is coming back into the meta, and the Rock absolutely smashes you. So some things you can do is you can start your plays, get to your 4th summon, and them thinking that you are not, you know, you're playing Blackwing, you're just going to spew out Synchro. So they may not Ash, may not Imperm. They'll sit and wait for the Rock on the 5th summon. So on your 4th, you activate Salesman, you call Nib, and then you continue play. You've already got a fair bit of resources rolling for if they do start to hand trap you. So incredible card. And also going second, it can just force a negate. If they've got, you know, something on the board, activate it, call the name, it will force a reaction out of them and eat a negate, or you'll be able to negate that monster. So it's a very decent card. I think it's pretty slept on. 3 Dark Ruler No More because, you know, tier 0 format. 3 Ash Blossom, my choice. You could swap this Diddy Crow, Ghost Bell, etc. Just doing the classic Ash. Twin Shadow, absolute insane card. This card lets you synchro summon on your opponent's turn. And so for the first time ever, a Silverwind, the Ascendant, is absolutely cooked strong. Because of this, it is a double pop. It also then will proc the Omen for a banish, and also bring back the Zonda of the Black Feather Whirlwind. So that's another bounce. So this facilitates a huge amount of plays. It also is the card that you activate in response to a Dark Ruler No More, and then you can use Abyss to negate. Such a good card, absolutely insane. I could see people bumping this up to 2. I chose just to keep it at 1 because we do try and search it. Finally, Black Shadow Squall for the triple Assault Dragon lines. It's pretty good. It just, you know, negates a spell or trap, and it brings itself back. So, you know, that two for 1, I think it's pretty decent. I think it's pretty good. So 2 uses of a single card, it's not too bad, and it's a 41st card. It doesn't really affect the ratios at all. Onto the extra deck, a new boy, Blackwing Assault Dragon. This is absolutely nutty. So it applies a 700 life point burn per monster effect, which is cracked. And then each time the effect activates, you put a Black Feather counter on it. At 4 counters, nuke the board. It does suck because it includes nuking him. So I'm not a huge fan of that component. If it just left, if it took everything but Blackwing Assault Dragon names off, this card would probably be nearly too strong. But yeah, very good. A 1 full Armor Master. In the side deck, we do have the Indestructible Armor Master, but this is just our boy. We can get 1 card combo on here. Works really well with Chinook. Yeah, our Suthri enables that. We play 2 Black Winged Dragon because it's actually integral now. It's actually playable. It facilitates most of the plays. Boris, the Evil Wind, which he was renamed today Wicked Wind, which I really like. So Wicked Wind, he's a synchro tuner, and then on special summon, you dump from deck to grave, which helps get the Zonda plays going. It helps also put Zephyros and Chinook into grave so we can get them back out onto the field / our hand. Very strong card. Very awesome. Silverwind the Ascendant, we just went over him before. Twin Shadow, double pop, actually decent now. And he has, you know, 2,800 attacks, so it's nothing to scoff at. Our Raikiri, so synchro tuner if need be. You can also run the other big boy. Where is he? Yeah, Chidori. But I personally don't. I just like the going second, being able to pop if you spewed out a bunch of Blackwing monsters. Our 1 Joe, bring something back. Very good card. Nothing. Awesome card. Extra normal summon. 800 burn damage. Beautiful card. Also level 6 helps goes into the triple dragon line. Wise Strix. I know some people like pure synchro, but Wystrix just opens up so much. It's so strong. Omen, once again, absolutely insanely good. Our Hot Red Dragon, Abyss. So this is just another negate, super strong. Then our Borrowload Savage, our Omni Negate, Big Boy Beater. Beautiful. So that is the deck list. A couple extras we've got rolling in there. So we do have one Berserker of the Tenyi. You can go this. It's not too bad at all. If you start getting hand trapped, play starts breaking down, you just put a Negate on there. Jidori went over before. This is the Bjarn, once again for the Indestructible Armor Master, him and the Yang Zings. You can summon him turn 1. I just think that if you're at the point where you're able to summon the Indestructible Master, you may as well go for the, 7-8 interrupt board. So on that, we're going to be now going over our beautiful and magnificent combo lines. So little extra, I did forget. Onimaru. This card is essential in the triple Assault Wing Dragon, but also it does allow an OTK, something is 3,400 or less attack. You can actually OTK with the Onimaru and the Assault Dragon. So that's something to think about. Definitely add that in there. That was definitely my bad. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit the subscribe button, leave a like, and check me out on my other socials. And I will catch you guys in the next video. I also wanted to go over one thing. I do understand Steam the Cloak is back. He enables IP link plays. Yes, that's very strong. I don't quite know if it fits in. You definitely have the option now with tier milling. You could get some, Steam the Cloak and some of the Vayu and things like that happening. I personally tested it. I don't know if it's as strong as just playing, a break my board card and then putting out this huge field again. So I'll leave that up to you and other people to brainstorm, but this is my take on it. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one.